Alright guys, today we're going to look at the anniversary event, the Darkening of the Tristram. By doing this event, you're going to get a few good loots, including 2 pets, portrait frames, your transmogs, and banners. So I think the most important ones for this one is going to be the 2 pets, the butcher and the cow. The other ones are rather easy to get. So today we're going to go through the videos, how to get the 2 pets, the butcher and the cow. So you start by making a new character, a brand new character, level 1, because you need to be level 1 in order to get the butcher at the end. So I'm gonna use monk because this season I'm using monk. I'm using a start new character, that way they can just share weapons. I start with master because all your paragon levels available for your new character, so you can use your paragon level and on your weapons. As you can see, I was already prepared for this. I farmed the hellfire ring and the amulet, because those they don't have level requirements. You can get those when you just by using your regular seasonal character. At the same time, you need the gem that can lower your weapon level requirements to 1. It's really fast. You just do Great Rift a few times, you get that to 25, level 25. I put that ring in my walking now. That way, when I level up to get a Tempest Rush, I can use that weapon. And right here, I just I added up all my paragon levels to a new character. So look for any weapons or gears you have that has lower level requirements. Just put in your inventory. That way, when you level up, you can just put them in. Right now, I have one weapon, a gem, one weapon, amulet, and a ring. And with my paragon level, that's enough to kill everything with 1 shot and stay alive. And also, I hired the Templar as my follower. Once everything is ready, you can go to the Tristram. And here I'm going to show you the video of the playthrough of the entire thing, 16 levels. When it comes to the important part, I'm going to talk you through it. So go to the old rune, go down, there's a portal, go in there, you enter the new the Tristram. Keep going up, you'll see the gate going to the Labyrinth level. There's 16 levels. You're gonna level up really fast because you're level 1. I choose monk because of the speed. But you can use any one you prefer. I don't think it's make a huge difference. Once you start to level up, you can start putting in your abilities, your skills, and your passive skills and your runes to make your push or playthrough more efficient. So there are 3 legendary gems I recommend you use for this push to make you go faster. Or first of all, Gem of Ease. Level this one up to 25 with your regular character. That way you can put that in a weapon to decrease the level requirement to 1. The second one I recommend you is the Boon of the Hoarder, also leveled up to 25. That way when you pick up a gold, you gain 30% increased movement speed, and because the enemy is going to produce a lot of gold for you because of the gem, so you're going to go really fast when you pick up gem. And the last one I recommend you use is the Wrath of Lightning. So this one, when you deal damage, there's a chance of you to deal lightning damage. So when that happens, when you shoot lightning, your speed increases for 25%, so you can walk faster. Alright, so level 9 is very important that you go to the very end, because you're going to need to collect rotten mushroom at the very end in order to because you're going to need that to start your the quest for your cow, for the cow pet. So you just keep going to the very end. I was checking to make sure I didn't pick it up, but it's at the end. There's a box, a treasure chest. Also, I picked a Tempest Rush as my as you can see, there's a black mushrooms. When you click on it, it gives you rotten mushrooms. So that's you're gonna need that to start your cow pet quest. Like I said, I use Tempest Rush because when you use Tempest Rush, your speed increases. So once you finish level 15, you can enter the Unholy Altar. There are 2 rooms. You need to go to the side, open those rooms, cure everything's in there, and go to the other side, open the other room, cure everything's in there, and then the portal is going to spawn to level 16. Level 16, there's a few rooms, just cure everything is in there. There's a lever to open the gate, cure everything's in there. Just keep going. Once you clear everything, Diablo is gonna spawn, and the cutscene. Once you kill Diablo, the cutscene is gonna start playing. Alright, once you kill Diablo, go to your pet, and there it is, the butcher. And now let me show you how to get the cow. So you have the mushroom. Go to Tristram. You're going to want to find Adria's cauldron, and that will produce a witch's brew. So you can do there's a little shed, Adria's cauldron's in there. It took me a little bit to find it. It's right next to the house. You're gonna get the witch's brew. Once you get the witch's brew, you're going to take to Farham's corpse. If you go down to the beginning, there's like a bunch of corpses. You can need all of them. There it is. He's on the very bottom. You're gonna receive Drunkard's debt. You're gonna bring Drunkard's debt to Ogden's corpse, and you receive Garda's letter, and then go to Pepin's corpse, and you're gonna receive Healer's prescription, and then go to Griswold's corpse, and you're gonna receive Wardslag's plan. Once you receive that plan, go back to town and give it to your blacksmith. It's gonna enter it's under weapon and mace. Should be the first thing. You're gonna make that weapon, and you're gonna get that transmog. Once you get the transmog, salvage it. You're going to receive a map. Once you receive a map, go back to Tristram, go to the cows. The cows you saw earlier when you went past the little shed. It's very important you didn't click on the cows. Make sure you click the cows in the middle, left, and right. And the portal's gonna spawn. Going to abandoned farmstead. Keep going to the end. And you're going to see Ward Stash, and in there you're gonna receive Royal Calf. Right click on it, and there it is. You're gonna receive your cow, and that's how you obtain the pets, the butcher, and the cows. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. It's very important that when you start level 1 characters, make sure you finish the event without leaving the game, because once you leave the game, you have to start over. You have to start the game with a level 1 character in order to obtain the butcher pet at the end. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like the video, give it a like, and I'll try to make more Diablo content in the future. And you can also find me on Twitch, cy_t_turboz. And thank you for watching. Have a nice day.